Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction and I share my life with you. So first of all, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you have friends that are in recovery or friends that are struggling with addiction, invite them on over. If you have family members who are needing support or don't know or understand addiction, bring them on over. So in today's video, you guys, I want to talk about relapse. And specifically, I want to talk about, can another person cause you to relapse? Can someone else cause you to relapse? Can their actions, can them speaking negatively about you, can them ghosting you on a date, can your job firing you cause you to relapse? These kind of things, okay? So, first of all, I want you to pause this video, and I want you to go down in the comment section. I want you to tell me your opinion. Do you think someone else can cause you to relapse, okay? And then come back and let's talk about it. So, I'm going to tell you what I think, okay? And now, first of all, no, I do not think anyone can cause you to relapse, okay? And I'm going to explain to you why in just a second. Now, if you had asked me this question 8 years ago, when I was still actively in my addiction, I probably would have said yes, because I couldn't take responsibility for my own actions back then, because I couldn't see that what I was in, that my active addiction, was something that I was actively participating in every single day. And so back then I probably would have said yes. But now that I've been sober for about 4 years, now I see it as I see it from a different point of view. Now I believe that no one has that kind of power over me. And that every day that I wake up and I put my feet on the ground, I have the ability to make good choices, because I'm not getting high anymore, because I'm doing the next right thing, because I'm staying connected to my support network, my sober friends, and my higher power. I saw a comment on someone else's video. Somebody, it was like a drama channel or something, and they were talking about Nicole Dean. And somebody had commented that all these people talking badly about her, they're going to make her relapse. And so I commented and I said, no, ultimately it's her responsibility to protect her sobriety. And if she knows that she's getting negative feedback online and that people are picking her apart, then she needs to get offline and protect herself and protect her recovery. The last place a recovering drug addict needs to be is on a YouTube channel in early sobriety. Some of you guys might not agree with that, but I believe that having a YouTube channel in early sobriety is a way to feed the ego, and a lot of the times it can make a person so big-headed to where they think that they're unstoppable. So what I would like to do when I'm working with people is I want them to focus on interacting with people in real life. I want them to build their support system around them where they live. I want them to get out, get to meetings, connect with other sober girls and guys, and go to therapy, go to meetings. So that way, they have real life support. Do I think it's such a bad idea to have a YouTube channel? No. At the beginning, I think that you should be very careful, especially if you're a recovering addict, because there's a lot of unnecessary things that you experience through having a YouTube channel that could be avoided. And if you're struggling early in your recovery, you don't need the extra added nonsense. You feel me? So, but no, I don't think someone else can cause you to relapse. I think it's really important for us to take responsibility for our actions. And I think that shifting the blame onto someone else for a relapse is just a way of avoiding taking responsibility. I used to do it all the time. I relapsed because I lost my job. I relapsed because I wrecked my car. I relapsed because so-and-so broke up with me. I relapsed because we got into a fight. I relapsed because my back got hurt. I relapsed because I got fat, okay? These are all excuses, right? All of these are excuses. Now, don't get me wrong. When you're going through those things and you're experiencing hard times, you know, it feels like it's really a reason, right? Like it's really a good reason. But if you think about it and you dissect things, there's nothing good enough to relapse over, because that's risking your life. But until you start to hold yourself and have self-worth and self-love, then you're not going to care about risking your life, because you don't care about yourself and you don't love yourself. Believe me, I totally understand. I've been there. But let's not give other people that much power, okay? No one has power over you like that. Nobody can make you make decisions. Nobody is going to come and put a gun to your head and make you shoot up dope, right? Ultimately, that's on you. And if you're struggling, okay, and you're not reaching out for help, and you're hiding out, and you're isolating, then you're just waiting for the inevitable to happen. We talked about this the other day when I was talking about the keep clean machine. And this video isn't about him. I just wanted to touch on that comment that I saw about Taylor Nicole Dean, because Taylor is responsible for her recovery. And if someone is being nasty to her, she needs to protect herself and get far away from those people, you know? I mean, even with me in my recovery, when people are attacking me, you know, or saying ugly things about me, the thought never crosses my mind to get high. That's never crosses my mind, because I've practiced and I've worked on my life enough to know that that's not the answer to my problems anymore. Now, when I have something I'm going through that's difficult, the first thing I think of doing is talking to somebody else about it, is reaching out and talking to my girlfriends or talking to my husband. You know, when it used to be I would run and go get high. See, because that's all I did when I was in active addiction, was run and run and run and run and run and run. But I don't have to do that anymore. Today, I can stand up, I can look the situation straight ahead, and I can tackle those situations, you know? And I want you guys to be able to do the same thing, all right? Yeah, so I want to know what you guys think. And, you know, if you have had an experience where someone hurt you and you went out and got high, tell us why. What happened? Or if you are like me when you were in your active addiction and you would use anything to get high over, let's talk about it down in the comment section. Let me know. And like I said, I understand. I've totally been there. I used to make excuses for every single reason, right? Every single thing I could think of. And I didn't realize I was making the excuses until I got out of that situation. And so for a lot of you guys, if you're in active addiction and you're struggling, you won't realize it until you get out on the other side and you get sober and you start looking back and you go, damn, I was just making excuses. I was just afraid to get sober. Or I didn't think I could do it, right? And that's okay, because we all go through those feelings. But it's getting to the point now, you guys, it's always been serious, but we're losing people and drugs are killing folks, and I don't want to lose any of you guys. So if you're going through something and you keep relapsing, or you're trying to get sober and you're like, fuck this, I can't do it, I'm telling you, the best thing to do is to reach out. You need support. You cannot do this alone. I tried for over 10 years. So surrender, baby. Tap out, surrender, and, you know, come hang out with us tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do the 7 o'clock Mara meeting. And what that is Medically Assisted Recovery Anonymous. We have it every Friday at 7. We're going to be going over the Medically Assisted Recovery Anonymous 12 steps and 12 traditions. And yeah, I want you guys to come over here and hang out with us, because you can find support here. And that's where it all starts out. You can find support from your couch on YouTube. You can do that, and that gets you started. And then we're going to cheer you on into getting out and meeting people in real life and getting support. But, you know, I understand that everything takes baby steps, and I understand that it can be scary sometimes. So I'm here to encourage you, all right? I'm here to push you and encourage you. I'm not going to baby you, though. I am going to push you a little bit, and I'm going to be here. I'll never judge you. I'll never shame you. But I'm going to give you a little push, you know, because I want what's best for you. I want to see you succeed in your sobriety. I want to see you conquer this shit. All right, you guys, I love you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7.